Yes, gents, what's going on? So what I'm going to talk about today is just sort of my supplement stack, okay? The supplements I'm currently taking, because everyone loves supplements. Again, I used to love supplements sort of thing. It's just like, oh, what's this? What are these sort of pills, portions, powders and stuff? Tablets you can be taking. What's he taking? What's that taking? Or what should I do this? I was sucked in loads. I used to spend so much money on supplements back in the day when I was first started. Hundreds a month. Like on Monster supplements, I think, because sort of I'd read the magazines of Men's Health and Muscle and Fitness, and I'd see sort of like some of the ambassadors, the guys sponsored sort of athletes that they'd be promoting, they sort of their brands they were signed for, where it was Optimum Nutrition, Muscle Tech, BSN, some of the big ones back then, and it just like it pulled me right in. I was like a fish, like hook, line, and sinker, but. I was like, obviously before then I had so much dependence on it, like sort of, and how it's changed over the years basically to where I is now. Like more, my supplements these days are just more health based, okay, and it's not necessarily like the classic supplements I used to sort of be on perhaps sort of when I was in my early 20s, or thought they would be the sort of change the game for me. So like I said, my supplement stack is, again, just I got like some protein, the protein powder. That's just obviously, again, it's not going to do anything magical, okay? Like I used to think, like a lot of people think, like it's promoted. It's just protein, okay? It's just sort of like convenient chicken, convenient sort of tuna, just like sort of in a powder form, okay? So each scoop is just going to be 25 grams of protein. It's not going to do anything else to you, okay? It's just, instead of eating like a chicken breast or some steak, it's just obviously drinking it instead, just convenience, okay? So it helps sort of get the protein in through the day. Then I got my multivitamin. Okay, again, give me my sort of like the back, like my back end. So I mean, sort of like fill in all the gaps basically. Okay, so there's no deficiencies. Give me that insurance policy, like sort of everything from A, B, C, D's. The one I take is sort of like my daily fuel. The one I created specifically for guys and stuff, for sort of who want to sort of like perform in the gym and during the day as well. It's got things like probiotics in it, ginseng, coenzyme Q10, just to really help sort of with energy, recovery, immune system, etc. So it's a really sort of, again, just one a day there. What I take on that? I take omega-3s, some creatine at the moment, that or now and again, depending on the days, depending on the workouts. Then I got some zinc and magnesium before bed. I take those, and a greens powder as well, which is like a sort of obviously get more sort of like fruit and veg in. So like it's obviously like a scoop of that, obviously in with water in a smoothie, or again add that into your shakes, whatever, or just have it by yourself. And then some electrolytes as well. I'd really like to supplement with those, or especially with the warmer weather, like we're running more, sweating more around workouts. I feel they have a big difference. And I think that's about it. Yeah, so it's just like some protein, and I got the base stack of actual supplements, your multivitamin, some omega-3, some zinc, some magnesium, some greens powder, sometimes take some probiotics, some extra probiotic or some extra vitamin D. But yeah, that's it. And then I sort of some creatine and sort of electrolytes in around training, and that's it. Okay, like so back in the day, I'd be taking sort of whey protein, casein protein, and then perhaps 2 different types of protein, some sort of like pre-workout, some sort of pump booster, some sort of BCAAs, some sort of perhaps, I don't know, like other different things, tribus terrestris or something, try and take sort of another, I don't know, weight gainer or meal replacement or different things like that, and just, or more sort of pills and stuff like that, and I was just like, we're wasting money on, like again, they weren't sort of doing anything either, okay? Because some supplements are effective, but some, just most of them are not. But it always comes back to the foundation you have, the groundwork. Like I said, my training and my nutrition is pretty on point, okay? So sort of it's focused, it's dialed in, and so I can add in the supplements and get benefits from them. Where so most people, again, you need to sort of get a foundation first. If you're not training consistently 3 times a week, you don't need to serve most of the supplements, okay? Because you're not sort of, that's what you need to focus on first, okay? Again, that consistency of training 3 times a week. Especially if you're eating as well. If you sort of haven't taken like more than sort of 2 takeaways a week, or like sort of drinking sort of more than sort of, I don't know, 10 pints a week, then again, you don't need supplements, because they won't do much to you, because you need to sort of focus on those things first, like tapering those down, okay? Because you get bigger gains from your training and nutrition. People just love supplements because they can throw money at it and hope it does the job, but no, it's avoiding the work, okay? But supplements, again, they do have their place once you get everything else in place. Okay, but that's what I take, and I just want to share with you, like, sort of mine is just like my supplements sort of thing, I realised how much perhaps you don't need them compared to how much I thought I did but when I was younger. Again, you get so much more benefit and sort of impact from training and nutrition and the rest of your lifestyle, like your sleep, mindset, work, etc. Okay, but yeah, like sort of they have their place and it's a good little top of them. Okay, so let me know what you take, or if any other questions you got, hit me up. Peace out.